Hello friends, I am Avi Chanda from Zosimus Technologies. Today I am going to show you how to create your own extension. So for this demo we will be creating a QR code generator. So over here I created a new and empty folder called QR code generator. So now open your favorite editor and open the folder QR code generator. And now over here we have to define a file called manifest.json. So in manifest.json you can think it as the brains and the behinds of the whole extension. So over here you have to first specify the name of the extension, which for now will be QR code generator. The version of it, so I'm just going to put 1.0 and just make sure that you're putting a comma after every line. So now there are many types or templates of this manifest.json. So we're using the third template. So manifest underscore version would be 3, and now we're defining the description of the extension, which will show up in the place you are going to upload it. So I'm just gonna say a QR code generator, sorry. So now we will fill up this with more and more lines, but for now we need to create the actual pop-up that when we click the extension, that pop-up should show up, and obviously it is a HTML file. So I'm going to create a new folder called pop-up. Now in pop-up I'll need to create a file called popup.html. So now in popup.html we're gonna use a trick that I learned. So you just have to click on exclamation mark and it gives all of this, and this is there only in Visual Studio Code. So since it's an extension, we don't need the document line, the title line. And now in the body we are going to put an iframe of a QR code generator. So and by a QR code generator I mean the first one I find it on the web. So I type iframe. So now we go to the web and just search for a QR code generator. So I have one called qrcode.io, which I used to use a long time ago when I used to create QR codes, but now I don't. So we are going to copy qr.io and paste it in the src. So yeah, and now since we have this, you must have thought that how would the brains of the extension, which is the manifest.json, know that in the folder popup.html is the real pop-up that you need to give. So we will define that right here. So we have to write action, which is the action taken, open curly braces. Our default underscore pop. Now we put an exclamation mark, and then we specify the file. So it's in the folder popup slash popup.html. So now the brains of this operation, or over here, the manifest.json of the extension knows that the default popup is popup.html. So now what we are going to do is test it. So we're going to test it with Microsoft Edge's very own tool for developing extensions. So I go to Microsoft Edge and go to Edge // extensions. So now there will be a toggle of for developer mode. So toggle this, and then over here it will show these three buttons: load unpack, pack extension, and update. So I want to load the extension. So click on load unpack. Now use the main folder, which is the QR code generator folder, and then below you would see it under from other sources, and then you go to your extensions, and over here the QR code generator has come. So there is a problem with my iframe. I'll just check. So the problem is I didn't put HTTPS protocol. So it should now work. So you can check. So first you have to click on reload, and then now for some reason it is not working. So I'm just going to pause this for now. I'll check the error and then come back to you. For some reason I just had to go to another tab and come back, and yeah, it works. So now we might want to increase the height of our extension, as it's very small over here. So I'll go to Visual Studio Code, and now I want to put a CSS file. So I just put link rel style sheet and style.css. Now under the pop-up folder, I put style.css. Now over here we are defining the iframe. So now I want to change the height to, let's say, 400 pixels, and if I update all the extensions, and here we go, it's right here, and you finally made your first extension. But you might be wondering, how do you add the logo? So you go to Finder, or File Explorer if you're using Windows, and over here create a new folder called icons, and make sure it has to be icons. And then under icons, put you should put the image that you want. So, and you can call it anything. So I'll just put mine. And yeah, this I'll just rename this to one.png. So now I go to Visual Studio Code, and now I get the icons and one.png. So now in the manifest.json, you you define the icon by you define the icon by saying icons, another set of curly braces. Now make sure this is 1, no matter what. Even if, let's say, your icon name is icon.png, this still has to be 1 irrespective of the icon. And now you put the folder /1.png or your own file name .png. Okay, and now let's test it. So we go to Edge, update all our extensions, and for some reason it is not working. Let me check. You might need to reload Edge for that. Okay, and there we go. It has come, and that is how you created your first extension. Check our next video to see how to upload this Microsoft Edge's own Edge add-on store. So I'll just show you one of my own extension from Zosmos Technologies. Sorry. And yeah, it's right here. So this is another QR code generator extension that we made on our own. So until next video,